The world is too much with us, late and soon. Nature never did betray the heart that loved her. To her fair works did nature link the human soul. Poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. The best portion of a good man's life, his little, nameless, unremembered acts of kindness and of love. Fill your paper with the breathings of your heart. Come forth into the light of things, let nature be your teacher. A poet could not but be gay, in such a jocund company. Bliss it was in that dawn to be alive. With an eye made quiet by the power of harmony and the deep power of joy, we see into the life of things. The mind of man is framed even like the breath and harmony of music. The child is the father of the man. Sweet is the lore which nature brings. Getting and spending, we lay waste our powers. One impulse from a vernal wood may teach you more of man, of moral evil and of good, than all the sages can. That inward eye which is the bliss of solitude. I wandered lonely as a cloud. Poetry is the first and last of all knowledge. The anchor of my purest thoughts, the nurse, the guide, the guardian of my heart, and soul of all my moral being. The music in my heart I bore, long after it was heard no more. Life is divided into three terms, that which was, which is, and which will be. The silence that is in the starry sky. The flower that smiles today, tomorrow dies. To begin, begin. That blessed mood in which the burthen of the mystery, in which the heavy and the weary weight of all this unintelligible world, is lightened. The cataracts blow their trumpets from the steep. Wisdom is ofttimes nearer when we stoop than when we soar. The world is too much for us, it gives us neither time nor space. To me the meanest flower that blows can give thoughts that too often lie too deep for tears. The poet is the rock of defense for human nature. My heart leaps up when I behold a rainbow in the sky. The moon doth with delight look round her when the heavens are bare. The good die first, and they whose hearts are dry as summer dust burn to the socket. No motion has she now, no force. The swan, on still St. Mary's Lake, floats double, swan in shadow. Nature is a haunted house, but art is a house that tries to be haunted. Old age hath yet his honor and his toil. Come grow old with me. The best is yet to be. Time, which sees all things, has found you out. We must be free or die, who speak the tongue that Shakespeare spake. The faith and morals hold which Milton held. Getting and spending, we lay waste our powers. Little we see in nature that is ours. Life is but a walking shadow. Tintern, thou hast me raised, me also hast perplexed. Though nothing can bring back the hour of splendor in the grass, glory in the flower. The good die first, and they whose hearts are dry as summer dust burn to the socket. The child is father of the man. She dwelt among the untrodden ways. Strongest minds are often those of whom the noisy world hears least. The still, sad music of humanity. I listened, motionless and still, and, as I mounted up the hill, the music in my heart I bore, long after it was heard no more.